Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the grundig eton satellite 750 radio. This one is also a shortwave radio. It can reach pretty much any frequencies that are out there. That's why I got it. It comes in a big cardboard box. That's the cover of it. We see the grundig name, of course, on it. AM, FM, stereo, shortwave, aircraft band radio with SSB. The back side gives us some more information. There it of course has a built-in antenna, but for reach most of the further away radio stations you need a outside of the house antenna. Dimension is on it too. It's quite a heavy thing, 3.22 kilo. The item comes with the wall outlet plug-in with a cord. I did not grab it for this video, that's just a regular item. I got this slightly used. We have the grundig eton warranty card, just for product registration if you want to do that. Then the manual, that is relative small. It's also for download on the eton grundig website, and I suggest that you, if you have the radio, that you download it as well as you have the printout. The manual comes in different languages. It has 72 pages. We have English, of course, we have Spanish, French we have, and on this one there isn't one in German. Yeah, that remembers me, I did email the eton grundig company if they have the manual in Deutsch, but that did not answer yet. That's sure like 2 weeks ago. So we're not gonna look through all the manual. That's quite a bit, even in English only. It tells you about how to set it up, about the antenna, about the tuning of the different frequencies, how to storage the frequencies in the memory. You can storage quite a good number of the radio stations that you get, and there we're gonna quick have a look at that. As we just take the sample of FM, we have 100, and it gives you 500 memories total, so that gives you quite a bit of a storage. And yeah, of course the clock, it has an alarm with buzzer, night snooze light button, sleep timer, for the earphone, of course, that you don't need to have the speaker on if you want to listen without anybody else get bothered about the sound. The external antenna socket, and many other items in that radio. That's for sure the best radio that I ever had in my life so far. The feedback online is really good too. So as we come to the item itself, we have a rotatable antenna on top. We see the scale here. It just rotates the whole way around. And of course we have a regular antenna on the side too. The antenna is pretty high, that is over a meter sticking out. It's not turnable, it's just going out upwards, and that's it. So you can't turn the antenna around too much. That is completely fixed in there. As I say, I'm gonna use that with the antenna outside anyhow. That gives you way more radio stations that you can listen to over the planet, and such antenna you can either make yourself or you can buy it online. That has many sources. It just should be a bit away from other metal, and if you can, a bit on a higher spot, if it's a mountain or if it's a tree or something, a bit higher up. That for sure helps. Different problem is about the lighting. You need to be careful about that. If I don't use the radio, I'm gonna unplug the external antenna, so that is not of danger to me anymore. Then we see on the sides, we have the handle, left and right side is the same, so that you can lift it up really safe and easy. On the bottom we have the rubber feet. On the back side, we need to turn that around, and that is the good thing. If you turn it around, it stands on the handle, so the knobs and all that is protected. We see here we have the line out. On this side we have the battery compartment. What I did not figure out yet is this one here, if that is for the electrical plug-in. Maybe it would be in the manual. I need to see for what that one is with the hole there. This one is for the batteries. It will run on batteries as well. And on the side, D batteries as best as I remember. Then on the side we have switch for the antenna. We have the FM antenna, the shortwave antenna, and we have here also plugs in that you can use that as well. Then in front we have in the middle the item that shows you about the strength of the signal. We have the left of it the light snooze, the timer, the alarm and all that. Then on the bottom we have the earphone plug in, the line in, the bass, three parts that you can adjust the treble and the volume. And then the parts here is with the frequencies to storage and all that. On that one is for reset. Now this one is relative light to adjust, so it only has one wheel for the frequencies, not like the other radio that I have with two wheels, one a faster one and the other is a slower. This is just how it is, but it works pretty fine so far, what I could test out. On the right side, the red button is for the power. Then we have the sleep button and some more adjustments on the right side as well for the gain and the squelch. So yeah, all in all, pretty nice. So far it works pretty well, but I need to set up the outside antenna up the hill, and then I'm gonna test it out a bit better. Shortwave radio I like because I can hear many different radio stations all over the world, so that is something that gives me the freedom to listen to music or to listen to the news that are online on the air with such frequencies that otherwise I would have a hard time to get. That did start way long time as I did go to Italy from time to time for vacation, and there during the night I did listen to Swiss radio stations, because during the day you would not get them in the radio. Of course, back then the radio was not near as good as this one, not at all. That was just a simple cheap radio back then, and yeah, it did involve a lot in the last couple of years over here in USA. So that much about the Grundig Satellite 750.